na nagpa-accept sa inyo or to make you accepted? And also, medyo connected na rin doon, idikit na natin from Jimpy Alarcon of the Rewind channel. Out of all the projects that you've done in the past, what makes Incognito different? So yun. So bakit nyo tinanggap and what makes this different from other projects? Who would like to answer first? Mr. Baron Geisler? Yes.
Yeah, for me it's very new to me to really open my heart sa cast, sa crew. Everybody na mula sa writer, director, and then because of this show, mas maiyak ba? Mas nakakuha ko, yung mga kasama ko, hinihilan nila ako pataas paakyat. And they're really, like, kay Direct Lester, the entire team ng Star Creatives, nung miniting nila over this show, they said, Baron, you know, we just want to help you straighten out your life, and we're here to support you. Tapos, bonus pa yung nagtutulungan kami, may relationship talaga kami sa isa't isa. Like, nung I flew to Japan to shoot a movie, message sa akin si DJ na, oh pare, ilipad ka, huwag ka magkalat dyan ha. That really meant a lot to me, di ba? So nakita ko na sobrang laki rin ng changes ni DJ, mature na rin siya. And then si Kuya Ian naman, is my mentor, big brother, na kapag may mga questions ako about life, napaka-deep ni Kuya Ian. Kasi sa age, di ba, wisdom Puno-puno na wisdom. Peace bro, pareho tayong, dito, medyo may edad. Tapos, yun lang. For me, I just want to continue doing my best, giving my all, to be a dependable actor, and to just open my heart sa hindi lang sa show na to kasi nadadala ko yung good attitude, manners, behavior sa iba pang mga nakakasama kong production. So I really am grateful sa Star Creatives, ABS-CBN, Direct Lester, everyone. I love you guys, sa buong cast. I love you guys.
Hold on. Parang iyak na
Oo nga, ibang-iba
Very nice one.
talaga. Yes, ibang-iba yung project na to. That's what makes it different for Mr. Baron Geisler. Yung love talaga, even beyond work, di ba? Andun yung care and andun yung
Basketball
support.
nga, di ba? We play basketball nga
Yes.
between shoots.
Gusto ko
So
doon
may
pataas.
accountability kami sa isa't isa. That's what I love.
Thank you, Baron. Appreciate it. I'm sure everyone will, remember those words coming from the heart.
Right? Who would like to answer next? Kung bakit niyo po tinanggap ang project na to and what makes it different from your past projects? Maurice?
Well, I think naman all of us, we all feel so lucky to be part of the show. Kasi nung nalaman namin, miniting kami, nung nalaman namin na maging part na kami, it's super exciting kasi this production, even nung pagkasabi ni Derek Lester, they all want to reach something for action here sa Philippines. And sobrang happy kami, naging part kami nito kasi gusto talaga nila mag-break ng boundaries, lahat. Marami silang gustong i-achieve. So yeah, daming eksena. First time namin magawa, super ganda ng pagkagawa ng mga stunts, ng actions, ng scenes, ng costumes, everything. Mga guns, super ganda ng lahat. And ang ganda nilang story kasi somehow nagme-mirror siya of what's really happening in the country and all over the world. Maraming mga issues na i-resolve, maraming mga may ilahad sa mga manonood, sa mga nangyayari in real life, yung mga sad na nangyayari. So yeah, parang it's action-packed, but it's also full of heart, the show.
Yes. Tsaka parang may social relevance akong
Yes.
nakuha dun sa answer niya. And ang ganda na, may goal pala, no? To elevate the quality of
Yes.
action dramas here in the
Yeah.
Philippines. And trailer pa lang, kitang-kita na natin yon. Andun na talaga. Yes. So, supportahan po natin January po yan, mga kapamilya. Okay, who else would like to answer po?
Maybe si Kyla. She's not sitting there.
Yeah, well, it's for me personally. It's my first time doing something of the action genre, and it's also something that I've always wanted to do. So when I heard about it, and when I heard that I was going to be a part of it, I was really very excited, and at the same time nervous. And syempre, I still feel quite nervous because it hasn't aired yet, and syempre, we all wanted to be successful, and we all wanted to do well because we've put so much of ourselves into the show, and we have a lot of faith because we know what we've put into it, and we're also very excited for everybody to see it. So yeah, personally for me, it was a lot. It was such an exciting project to take on, and finally, I'm doing something that I really wanted to do for a long time, and sobrang saya ko because. Sobrang saya ng tapings namin, honestly. Because we're all together, we all have so much fun with each other. Not just us as a cast, but even with the crew. So it's such a joy to go to taping every day, to see each other every lock and cycle, and to spend time with each other. So it's really, though it can be physically exhausting at times, but yeah, it makes it so much more fun and such a joy to wake up every day and see each other kasi ang ganda ng friendship na nabuo namin as a cast. And I'm so excited for people to see that and for it to reflect on screen as well.
Galing. First time din pala niya at matagal niyang hinintay yung ganitong project. So like Maurice, it's your first time also, Kai, ng action. Ikaw, Anthony.
Ako nag-Ironheart na pala ako, pero hindi masyadong maraming action sa Ironheart kasi yung time na yun. Pero ito yung first project na parang, nga, sabi ni Tito, yung pinakamalaking project na napuntahan niya sa sobrang tagal niya na sa industriya. So parang ako na bago pa lang, hindi na sorry. Tapos parang, sobrang excited na din kasi ako kasi simula ng training pa lang ng Muay Thai. Nakikita ko na agad yung kalalabasan, parang nakikita mo na yung mangyayari rin sa show. So parang, ayun, mas nalaman ko pa yung mga cast na kasama ko, sila Tito E, sila Richard Dulet, mga barakong action stars talaga. So parang, paano ko sasabay sa mga pangala ko ng training, papalaki ako ng katawan.
Paano yung preparation?
Papa-ups ako.
Magaling siya. Papa-ups ka na?
Papa-ups ako. Next year.
Wait, next year, 1 month na lang yun, ha?
Pagtapos na yung show. Pero yun nga, sobrang different ng project na yun. Sobrang kakaiba talaga. Excited lang ako na makapunta pa sa mga ibang lugar, gano'n siya. And excited pa ako sa mga training kasi kahit ngayon naman ongoing pa rin yung mga trainings namin. So parang everyday learning pa rin siya para sa amin. And ayun, excited ako na lumabas na yung show. And sana ma-enjoy yung show, guys. Kita-kita, excited.
Wait, so tutuin ko lang yun kasi sabi mo nga excited kang makapunta pa sa iba-ibang places, ganun. Saan ka pinaka nag-enjoy so far? Dun sa mga napuntahan mo na?
Actually, Palawan. First time ko kasi pumunta ng Palawan. So parang yung Italy rin naman. Pero syempre, yung Palawan, nakita ko si Kyla maging blue dun. Maging blue. So sobrang pagod niya kasi mainit yung time na yun.
Parang wait lang, paano naging blue si Kai? Parang may kwento behind this.
Muntik na siyang Pero sa, di ba? Oo. Nakita ko yung pagod, yung exhaust ng lahat. Basang-basa na yung mga damit namin. Ang babaw na nga namin pag So ayan, ang saya nung sobrang fun ng show. So yun lahat. Pati yung boat ride pala namin papunta sa location. Yun yung pinaka... Ha?
Kwento mo lang lahat sabi ni DJ, oh.
Kwento ko na lahat. Ayun lang po, thank you.
So dahil po dyan may separate interview po tayo kay Anthony Jennings after
Yes.
this. Opo, wag po kayong aalis.
Baka sa season 2, baka malaki na yung katawan mo.
Iaabangan namin yung pa-abs
Next
ni
year.
Anthony Jennings. And now let's go to Papa E. Na kanina parang hindi niya lang pinupuli mo ba siya or parang Jape, hindi natin alam. So Papa E, kayo po.
Ako naman, some of you would know I've been doing action movies since the 90s. Sige na, Anthony! I've done a lot of action movies before, and I've worked with Direk Lester. I believe in his vision. And kung hindi nyo na itatanong, si Direk Lester is a world champion sa Wushu. So he's really into martial arts and he knows his stuff. And that's why he has a pool of stuntmen also who are well trained. So ibang level talaga. And I've worked with them, Direk Lester and Chard also sa last show, di ba? Sa Ironheart. And then it's always challenging to kasi gusto ni Direk Lester lagi i-elevate yung kayang gawin. And I believe in his vision kasi ultimately si Direk Lester gusto niya hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas pero gusto niya ipakita sa foreign market na yung mga Pilipino kaya namin sumabay. Gusto namin gumawa ng ganito quality and he wants to open doors for all of us. Kasi nga dito sa Philippines napakaraming magagaling na writers, directors, actors, and sanay tayo sa industriya eh. Kasi mahilig tayo sa pelikula at sa TV. And yun lang, lagi lang nagiging problema naman yung resources natin. So hopefully, you know, pag sinuwerte, it might open doors and we'll have more resources because ako din, I believe in the Filipino talent talaga. So.
Yes.
Talagang yun yung hinahangad din natin lahat eh. Bukod dun sa pagpapasaya ng ating mga kapamilya, yung mayroon pang higher purpose, di ba? Itong mga ginagawa natin. And that is to elevate Filipino talent, to showcase ang ating kakayahan sa buong mundo. And you know, we hope to do this through Incognito na again si January na po natin mapapanood. Maraming salamat po, Sir Ian.
Palapakan natin yung cast and the great hits.
Yes. And now, let's hear from, you mentioned resources. Sir Richard Gutierrez, alam ko nung The Ironheart din, nakuwento nyo rin sa MediaCon na talagang tumutulong din kayo behind the scenes, sa production side of things also, sa Cebu, gano'n. So, kayo po, ano pong masasabi nyo dito sa project, Sir Richard, and you know, what makes this different, and also yung kung ano po yung gusto nyo i-share sa lahat po about Incognito?
Ang dami ng tanong, hindi ko alam sa nagsisige.
Ano mo yung ano
Ang
natin?
laman talaga. The pressure is real.
Tapos na yung interview na relax na ako, ang dami follow-up eh. Well, nung binubuo pa lang yung Incognito, exciting na agad siya kasi from the very beginning, we wanted na ensemble cast, group of artists. And we are blessed na nabuo namin itong grupong ito. Sa Ironheart pa lang, we wanted to elevate the action na. And I think we somewhat succeeded with Ironheart. But this time around, we want to elevate even more. Kaya pa namin i-push it. With the right timing, right budget and location and creativity, kaya pa. So, nabigyan kami ng opportunity dito sa Incognito. And I think isa rin sa mga magagandang aspects itong Incognito is we will be showcasing different locations. Ang gaganda ng mga locations namin dito talagang kaabang-abang. Both the Philippines and internationally, makikita nyo yung sa show. And yun, it's been a dream project of mine actually, this kind of concept. Matagal ko nang ni-research yung ganitong klaseng concept about private military contractors. I've been a fan of this concept. I've been reading books through the years about this, and finally, isa ko ito sa mga consider kong dream projects ko. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. It's here. Gusto kong pasalamatan ng ABS-CBN for giving us the opportunity to create a project like this na you know, sana ma-enjoy ng mga audience natin worldwide. Dahil talagang markang Pilipino ito and talagang pinaghandaan at pinaganda para sa audience natin. And it's a new flavor of action. May enjoy nyo ito.
Thank
Well
you
said.
very much.
Veteran, right? And he's done so many movies. Actually, random question. How many movies or TV series have you actually done?
Siguro kalahati nung nagawa ni Kuya.
Bunot po si Mr. Ian Veneracion today. Birthday. Yes. Okay, and last but not least, of course, Mr. Daniel Padilla. Would you like to hear the question again? Yung, what made you accept the show and what makes it different?
Yan, yung unang binanggit sa akin yung kwento nila direct. So, para akong nagkaroon ng interest, yun nga, yung private, private military contractor. Kasi, ayos yun, ha? Tapos nabanggit pa kung sino mga kasama. Ha? Tapos kinumbinsi ako na dito Ian. Tinawagan niya ako. Tapos si Chart din. Kaya na-excite din ako. Parang ibang timpla na rin. Ano? At ngayon nga, yung binabanggit nila na elevation, parang gusto kong maging parte nun. Di ba? Iba rin yung mga apoy sa mata ni Direk Lester nung binabanggit sa akin yung kwento eh. At yung pupuntahan nung peak nung show namin. So sabi ko, yeah, gusto kong maging parte nito. You know? So, thanks guys. Happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Actually, after Ironheart,
Yes, Richard.
nagkukwento lang after Ironheart, nagkasama kami ni Daniel sa isang gathering party. Tapos, kinausap ko siya na sana gumawa tayo ng action. Sabi ko, bagay sa'yo mag-action. Bagay sa'yo mag-action, dapat gumawa tayo ng action. And then after a few months, boom, ito na nangyari na Incognito. So, parang it's meant to happen.
Na-manifest pala ni Mr. Richard Gutierrez. Sabay-sabay tayo. Response, salamat Richard Gutierrez. Yun pala yun. Paano nangyari sa party?
Amazing. Thank you for your questions, the questions and mostly the answers. We would like to acknowledge one of the writers who is here with us today, J.D. Cruz.
Over there, hi!